Good afternoon, everybody. Can I go on, Duncan? We good? Good afternoon. Thank you for having me. I hope you're safe. I hope your internet is working. I hope you're healthy. I've been doing a couple of interviews, and the question that keeps coming on the interviews is, how are you coping with lockdown? How is the lockdown treating you? Ladies and gentlemen, I am fat. Lockdown is normal life for fat people. Fat people just want to have a braai at home, and that's it. We don't move, we don't go anywhere. That is the life. Like, if you're a bit overweight and you are at home, this corona spread is not your fault. It is not your disease. You are not gonna go out anyway. I saw people complaining about the Minister of Trade and Industry is not opening the shops. People want to go to the beach. We don't go to the beach. You take me to the beach, I am the fat guy with bio oil for my stretch marks. It's not going to work. Like people were talking about, hey, we don't shopping. Fat people don't shop. The reason is simple. There is nothing worse than looking at a size 42 pair of jeans and realizing that you're actually a 52. Now you gotta go shop at Big and Tall. Ladies that are here, Kathy, I see you. Big and Tall is the Donna Clay of fat men. The tall in Big and Tall doesn't mean anything. It's just there to make fat men feel good about themselves. Saying Big and Tall is kind of like saying KFC Streetwise or McDonald's Happy Meal. Like I've tasted a Happy Meal, I've had a Happy Meal. There is fuck all happy about that meal. I've done the research. But I love being at Big and Tall because at Big and Tall, I'm an extra small. I am the sex symbol of Big and Tall. I have the really, really big boys looking at me like that skinny bitch that gets everything that he wants at this. And I don't play. I take this thing serious. I'll be looking at the big boys going, hey, fatso, don't look at me like that. Don't make your fat problems mine. Because I take care of myself. I tell them, I take care of myself. It's about watching what you eat. When they're having 2 full chickens, I'm having 1. On the days I have 2 full chickens, I don't eat the chips. I'm just saying low carbs. That's all I'm saying. People have also been asking, how is the lockdown on the finances? I'm just like the rest of the country when it comes to the finances and the economy. I'm just as broke as our country. I've come to a point where I had to open an account at Capitec Bank. Do you know how broke you have to be to end up at Capitec Bank? Like when you arrive at the bank and you look at the people in the bank, they don't look like they're there to check on their investments. Like there is this smell of desperation inside Capitec Bank. You start to ask yourself, why is everyone wearing tracksuits? What's going on? And you see this when you get the card, because even when you get the card, everybody gets a black card. A black card. You get a black and a gold card at the you don't have to qualify, you don't have to earn points, you don't have to submit your health history. You get a gold card. You get a black card. That black or gold card is the equivalent of a Nokia 3110. Because at some point you're going to have to explain to your friends what you're doing with this 3110 of a bank card. Now, when you walk inside other banks, the big three, you walk inside the big three, you either get the door where they scan you for weapons, or you get the guy that comes to you and asks you, please don't speak on the cell phone. Or there is a literal bulletproof glass window between you and the bank teller. At Capitec Bank, you could walk in with a pie, just start eating your pie at the bank while talking to the teller. Because the truth of the matter is that no one in this country wants to rob Capitec Bank. Malls have been robbed in South Africa. This is the truth. In Cape Town, there was a point where Canal Walk was getting robbed every 2 seconds. Literally every weekend, there was a story about Canal Walk being robbed, this, that, the other. The only people that were safe were at Capitec Bank. They had no idea what was going on. They found out when we found out. But have you ever seen the queues at the Capitec? The queues are so long. Oh my goodness. I was in the queue. I'm on the queue, and I don't know, but like a rough estimate, I could have been number 633 on the queue. The guys from SBV stop. SBV is the company that transports money. These are the angriest people you have ever seen in this country. They're there with big guns, the machine guns, bulletproof everywhere. They are serious. They have been robbed so much. They are on alert. They don't even talk. These guys got out of a bulletproof car. They went past us and landed up at Spa. The guy that delivers money for Capitec also arrived when I was in the queue. He was in a Ford Bantam buggy. He was driving by himself. The windows were open. He was playing house music. He stopped. He got out the car. He said, "I'm sorry to disturb, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to put money inside the ATM for you guys. Can you please give me 5 minutes to do that?" And as a group, we thought, what a delightful guy. This is very, this is a very different experience. We said, please go ahead. So he took the money out of his wallet and he deposited it for us in the... We've hit that level of broke in the country where we buy bologna in slices. You ever been so broke you end up buying bologna in slices? You ever done that? It's the most sort of like borderline humiliating experience. Like it's borderline. You don't know how to feel. Because you arrive at the lady at the deli, you say, "Hey lady at the deli, can I have 5 rand bologna, please?" This is the friendliest person you've ever met. She's not even trying to embarrass you. She takes a wad of bologna, she puts it on the scale. She knows more or less what 5 rand bologna feels like because she's been dealing with your kind the whole day. So the bologna lands on the scale and it starts from 9999, it rolls down all the way to 5 rand 25. She looks at you, she goes, 5 rand 25, sir? Then you go, "Ish, sister, I don't have 25 cents. I really don't have." But she doesn't judge you. She doesn't judge you. She removes a slice of bologna. You end up at about 5 rand 15. She looks at you very politely. 5 rand 15, sir? This is where I get angry, ladies and gentlemen. I lose it here. Because you're trying to embarrass me at the deli. If I don't have 25, I don't have 15. I know what I said. I said 5 rand 25, please. What she does is that she removes 2 slices of bologna. You end up at about 4 rand 98, 4 rand 99, because for some odd reason, no 2 slices of bologna cost the same. I have done the research. And just before you say, "Thank you, Jesus," out of excitement, she goes, "Are you going to need a bag?" That bag is sending you back to 5 rand 25. You've got very big decisions to make, and I don't care who you are. The chances are that you're going to scale the bologna down to 5 rand 50 because no one wants bologna in a see-through bag. It says right there, 5 rand. It says right there, 5 rand for everyone to see. It is crazy. The letters on the barcode are this small, like they're so tiny. But the 5 rand, you can see it from the parking lot. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 15 minutes of my time. Thank you very much for giving me yours. Appreciate it. Ta.